Well, I never dreamt about going to college. College actually wasn't a goal of mine at all. It wasn't talked about in my family. Yeah, nobody really pushed me to go to college. So when I did go to college, I wasn't prepared for it. I really didn't have a concept of what it would be. And I eventually got academically dismissed. I had to really figure out if college was for me and what college was going to be for me. And I eventually got back into school. And it took me 2 years to really talk about it. I was able to get my best GPAs those 2 years, but being academically dismissed really shaped me as an administrator because I see students, I see them, and I can really talk to them, and I can really use this story as a way to motivate them and show them that although I have certain titles, that I too had to really learn how to be a student and really develop myself. I want our students to win. I want them to know that they have administrators, staff that care, that will listen, that will push them when they need to be pushed, that will ask the tough questions. It's really important that our students understand that. We created this program called First Contact. So we meet the students before they actually start their semester. And I throw up my college transcript and it has tons of D's and F's. It doesn't have my name or any identifying things on there. And I ask the students to say, what story did you make up about this student? And they'll say, lazy, party too much, not motivated. And then after we finish doing that for about 2 or 3 minutes, I'm like, that person's me. And then I'm introduced as Dr. Debra Griffith, and they're like, oh my God, you can't tell a person's story just based on these numbers. So I'm a big storyteller about the steps that I've taken to achieve certain goals. I want them to see me, to know that I had a journey too. And by doing that, creates a safety for them to come in and talk to me and let me know what's really going on. It also creates an opportunity for me to have the deeper conversations with students because they know that I wasn't always this version of myself, and that's really, really important. If I think back to that little girl that never really dreamt about going to college, or even when I got kicked out, I would never thought that I would be sitting here as a recipient of this award. So I'm very thankful, and it's completely humbling and it's motivating.